Hello everybody, this is Ring from the Rink, and as you can see, we're on the GS. We're gonna head to our dealership and pick up another bike. You'll see what bike I'm gonna get when I get there. This bike has been majestic. It is the best riding bike, handling bike for a non-sport. Plus it does not dive. It does not dive, makes a big difference. Although they do have heated grips and seats, if they were heavy wind protection, it makes a big difference. Well, this bike has been pretty awesome to me, and it's one of the best riding bikes I've ever ridden. Now, like I said, I'm gonna switch to another bike soon, and I'll let you guys know what it is when I get there. So stick around. Hey guys, so we are on this, the R18B, B for bagger. Remember, I had the R18 traditional, or not the classic, not the B, and not the transcontinental. I had the ape hanger and big boxer engine, which is also here on the V version of the R18. The most apparent thing you notice is the fact that on my R18 there was very tall handlebars, namely the ape hangers. Now this is more like their stock R18. The handling of this bagger is superior to the R18 traditional that I had. It handled well, but compared to this allows you to have more cornering speed going into corners. And that is for the simplest fact that the lean angle of these bikes are different. I haven't really gotten to know the bike very well. The only other time I have ridden the bagger version of an R18 was when you saw that video that I've tested a R18B in first edition trim with the pinstripes and all. At that moment I knew that the bike would handle really well. Now the first thing I've noticed, this bagger compared to all my other baggers, I mean all my Harleys, all the different street glides and road glides I've had, the first most noticeable difference is that the bags on this, they're a little bit smaller than the ones that are attached to the Harleys. Now, speaking of attachment, these are attached to the bike. You cannot take them off like you would on a Harley Street or Road Glide or Ultra. The second difference in my initial ride of this bike, and that is that these Marshalls, they sound, I cannot use the word better, but they are definitely more clear than Harley Davidson speakers. Even when I had a Street Glide, remember 2000 or something, they had 6 speakers on that Street Glide that I had, and it was a bit louder at its max volume, but it was not any clearer. So the speakers here, the Marshalls, I like them. They're, especially for listening to podcasts, broadcasts on the radio, they are definitely a lot clearer, and you could totally hear what the announcers are saying. We're again at that spot where I said is the best spot to be in a traffic jam or in a light situation, because it's so pretty. And there are not too many differences between the BMW Vega in traditional heritage style than your Harleys, which for me is a street glide or road glide. I have never owned a Ultra because I do not need to have that big passenger seat behind me. So far this bike is 100% stock. Now this is getting chilly here, but what can I do? Once I get another few hundred Ks on a bike, I'll report back to you guys with more findings on this 2022 BMW R18B. So for now, that is all. If you like watching this video, please remember to comment, like, and share. And if you like my channel and think the contents are pretty interesting, please do consider subscribing to my channel. They help me out a lot. I'll see you guys later.